love to hate. Andrew Anderson, spitting truth that just can't wait. Got a podcast, like a punch right to your face. College sports villains, taking it over the place. I'll bring the facts whether you like it or not. Dropping truth bombs, giving it all I got. They call me a villain. Well, I wear that badge with pride. Nothing but secrets they try to hide. I rock in my veins, rebellious to the core. I won't back down, won't take it anymore. The bad guy of the podcast world, that's me. Unleashing the truth, setting it all free. Unleashing the truth.
Welcome to Villains, the podcast, man. We're going to have a fun show tonight. We got some sports. We got some entertainment. We got some food. The show's bigger than ever. So before we go on, big announcement. I tell you, JT's just learning this for the first time. He will be joining us tonight. We are going to get a whole page of nothing but all of our podcasts, JT's, mine, everybody's, and we're going to put them all on one website, and it's just going to be for that. So cool stuff. As usual, man, it's going to be great, but let's go ahead, make sure I use the right intro here.
I know I'm being used. It's okay because I like the abuse. I know, playing with me. That's okay because I got no self-esteem. Oh,
Hey, JT, how we doing?
Hey, what's going on, Andrew? Great news, man. Big news. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. So Cody's going to be doing some stuff, helping me out on the website. It's going to be all of our podcasts. I'm going to link it to everywhere so people can go. It's going to automatically save everything, automatically upload everything to Apple and Spotify.
Oh, awesome, man. I appreciate it. That's huge news. I appreciate that.
Hey, we are one family here. So
I get it. I get it.
James, you're live too tonight. Hey, look, I'm with it, buddy. So with that being said, man, got to give all the glory to God as usual. That's just the very first thing I want to say. Before we get going, we got a couple more people back there. God, man, that would have been so funny, but I don't think James would have appreciated me playing that video for his intro. So, side note, James, that's my most favorite video I've ever made. I love it.
Bro, it's Shinedown. How you can never go wrong with Shinedown, baby.
No, you can't, man.
No, Shinedown's awesome. But I almost played your clip where you fell asleep because I saw your picture. I'm like, oh, there. I'm like, oh, wait, no, that's not it.
Hey, I will say this: USA, USA, USA.
That's right, baby. Love USA. So big news on the website front, James. I know you already know about it. It's exciting. Emily's going to help me get everything worked out with the how to get the Apple and the Spotify, and like we can connect all of the Apples and Spotifys, and it'll automatically translate it from video to audio and upload it straight away for us. It does all that for us, so that's really cool. I'm gonna play with it tonight, see if I can figure it out. Then we're gonna go live as soon as Cody and I can come together and get this thing up So
Wait, you were talking nice. Why you got to play with it tonight? You don't have to tell us that part, man. We don't need to know all that.
well, that's kind of funny. Because I won't be playing with it, but Emily,
What's up?
Yes, I'm here.
that is awesome. Yeah, mom. All right, so we are going to start out with an oldie but a goodie.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
So as a normal human, as you see a horse turn around, it's time to time to
Run.
knock it off. Emily is here, James. William Smith is here, so I'm about to play a video. Yes, Emily is here. So Will Smith is 816 Studios. Another piece of news that you're learning. We're gonna have a little partnership. We're gonna pump their stuff out. They're gonna do the same for us. Studio 816.
Hey, this is Bridget Sell, CEO of 865 Magazine, an indie professional magazine, and you are checking out one of my favorite new radio hosts, DJ Big Will, with that dope show, Studio 816, in the mix.
Check the turntable.
DJ!
Blaze Hunter, nice thunder. Yeah. Blaze on the beat, by the way. Yeah. I need the bag. I need the bag. Let me get that. That's a beat. I'm a spitter. Let me rip that. Check out the swag. Hey, the kid bag. We walk the walk round here. I ain't with the chit chat. I need the bag. I need the bag. I need the bag. I need the bag. Check out my swag. I'm about to say something. A lot of cash round here. I'm about to make something. I'm in my bag. Every pop about to break something. I'm from Palm Beach County. I dare you to say something.
Oh man. So like if you listen to that, like that reminds me of rap music back in my day right there, man. Like it just has that hook. It just has some real like deep piano tones in the back.
So what is that? Is that like a Kansas City sports talk show or something?
No, it's a rap studio.
Oh, well, fuck. I mean, bro, we gotta do Tech Nine.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Arguably the greatest fast underground rapper of all time.
Yeah, he was good. Jonathan says Emily's entrance gave him Bray Wyatt vibes. Kind of did.
But hey, no notes. That was fucking awesome, my man.
It was like I love it when he sent it to me. I'm like, man, that's really good. But we'll go ahead and get started. Actually, JT cannot answer this question, so we'll go ahead and get this out of the way. And I don't think Chris can either. Which Harry Potter, James, is the superior movie?
So I saw what was the fourth one?
That was the cup.
Cooper Cup. Cooper Cup.
It was a school cup. But honestly, I gotta go with Prisoner of Azkaban or Goblet of Fire. That's it.
Goblet of Fire, yeah.
Yeah, but honestly, I gotta go with the Prisoner of Azkaban. I mean, bro, the acting in that one scene alone, where what was it? The rat was the dude that sold out Harry's parents.
Yes.
And just, oh my God, the acting in that scene alone was pure perfection. I'm sorry, I got to go with the Prisoner of Azkaban.
So Peter Pettigrew is the name you're trying to think of.
That's it. Thank you.
Yeah, and Sirius Black was in there. Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman was also in Dracula. Fantastic. Emily, which one is the best Harry Potter movie? JT told me he's never seen them, so I'm not gonna put him on the spot.
Well, to be honest, like Andrew kept saying, well, I've seen them, but they weren't really that good. And he didn't see the last one. And then I've been watching them nonstop now for 3 weeks, thanks to him.
It's so good.
So,
Woman, we are approaching spooky season. We need to be watching fucking Hocus Pocus.
I watched that too many times growing up.
There's no such thing as too many times.
So for me, I'm going to go. Ooh. Oh goodness, it's hard.
Not for me.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry, it ain't that hard, but anything after the fourth one, just they were reaching at that point.
Was there 8 of them?
7.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
going to go with the
7
Half-Blood Prince.
Yeah, so it might be 8 because there's Deathly Hallows 1 and 2. I agree with Emily completely. James, you said anything after the 4th was reaching, but Half-Blood Prince was a brilliant fucking movie, bro. When they broke down Snape and what he was doing and why he was there and how he was secretly helping Dumbledore behind the whole thing, that movie is fantastic. I will take Half-Blood Prince and I will put it in the top 10 movies of all time. Like, that's how good that movie is.
That's fair. That is fair. Hell, you know what? I'll even go as far as saying the first one is number 2 because much like a lot of movies, that's what got the ball rolling.
Oh yeah. Chamber of Secrets was fantastic. So the only ones I guess I wasn't paying attention when I was watching. The only ones I had really watched was Chamber of Secrets and Sorcerer's Stone. Sorcerer's Stone was the first. Chamber of Secrets was the second one. And I think I'd put the other ones on and let it play in the background. But like I was putting on the other day, and then Half-Blood Prince came on, and I couldn't take my eyes off the screen, and I've been watching them nonstop ever since. Alrighty. So I mean, it's a fact. So let's get into some food. I love the food. And then next subject will be a sports subject. So if Chris comes in a little later, he can come in and we can backtrack. So James, you know how this game's played. This was really hard. It took me a minute.
Yeah, so Jesus, one from each row. First row, I gotta go with Butterburger. I've had Culver's for so long, and it's so hard to beat that. Second row, it's hard to beat French fries when you have a burger. It really is.
Chamber of Secrets was a good one, man. I love Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah, no lies detected. Chamber of Secrets was so awesome because we got to see Harry speaking parcel tongue. Like, what?
Yeah, he was in his bag, like Cam said, for sure.
Facts.
So you're going with Butterburger?
Butterburger, fries, and then I will go with the almighty classic chocolate shake.
Wow, fries. Okay, JT.
You know my rules, man. Chicken. I gotta go chicken tenders, no matter what. The Butterburger looks good, but it reminds me of that kid's name from the baseball movies. That was Boilermaker, Buttermaker, whatever his name was. But I go with French fries too. Man, I love chili, but if I'm gonna eat chicken tenders, I want my French fries, and then I'm gonna go. The same rule with chicken. I go with strawberry over everything. So I go strawberry shake.
Oh, all righty. This is gonna be fun when we have to eliminate one. Emily.
Yes.
One per row.
I think I'm going to go with the chicken tenders. Like, I really like onion rings, but I just can't eat them. Like, it sucks, but I can't eat them.
I know.
So, I guess I'm going to go with chili. And, of course, I'm going to go with chocolate.
Nothing wrong with that at all. We're gonna make this almost unanimous. I'm going chicken tenders as well. I think chicken tenders are better than hamburgers, and steak burgers can be good only if they're good. And I know that sounds funny, but it's one of those foods where if you get a bad steak burger, it's almost the worst thing you've ever eaten in your life. And if you get a really good one with cheese melted on it, it's one of the best things you'll ever eat. But chicken tenders are consistently good to me. So barbecue sauce, honey mustard, I'm going chicken tenders. Second row, I agree with you, honey, on this too. I'm going with chili, man. My wife makes this chili. Oh my God, it's like my favorite. I love when Emily makes that chili. And the bottom one, I'm going with chocolate too. We agreed on everything there. Chocolate milkshake is just the best milkshake. Although I will agree with JT, strawberry milkshakes are fucking fantastic. I love strawberry ice cream and everything. Strawberry milk, I like it all. Strawberry cake. So my favorite cake, JT, is a strawberry cake with strawberry frosting. And you can ask my wife.
That sounds good, man.
It is good.
I love strawberry, man.
Me too. But you know how the second part of the game rolls, James?
All right, so I already went with the Butterburger. I can't even lie. It's hard to not include chicken tenders. So having said that, I'm going to have to eliminate the steak burger.
No crazy.
Second row, oh man, here's where things get really, really fucking tough. Look, I love onion rings and I love chili.
Me too.
But onion rings are hit and miss. So I will stick with chili and get rid of the onion rings.
I'd love onion rings.
Mm-hmm. No, that's fair. That's fair. But I mean, sometimes they're hit and miss. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. If you get cold onion rings, they're terrible. Agreed.
Yeah. And then third and final row, I got to keep it classic. Sorry, Oreo. You got to go. But I will keep vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry.
All right. No crazy talk at all. JT.
I don't think I've ever had a Butterburger, being honest, but it looks really good. You're right about the steak burger. I hate to give it up, but I ain't giving up. I'm going to take the Butterburger. So I'm going to get rid of the steak burger. I'm going to get rid of the onion rings. I never order onion rings. To me, they're not horrible or nothing like that, but I never order them, so I don't eat them very often anyways. And then I'm going to get rid of vanilla. Like, if I'm going to have a milkshake, I want plain old vanilla. The other three have at least something going on with them. Vanilla's like vanilla, real vanilla, man. So I'm not gonna. I'll stick with. I'll get rid of vanilla.
I love vanilla. But I'm choosing chocolate and strawberry over vanilla all day long. As much as I love vanilla. Emily.
I mean, in a way, he's got a point. You know, vanilla can be kind of bland, but everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, pick them up yourself. Oh. He just knocked the whole basket of fake food in the floor.
That's a mother if I've ever heard one. No, pick it up yourself.
He literally leaned his head around my laptop and was like, that was me. So, okay. So getting rid of stuff?
Yes.
So I will get rid of the Butterburger because I don't know what the hell that is.
It's butter is cooked into the bun. That's all it is.
Yeah, I don't want that. I think I just have to suck it up and be in pain, so I'm going to get rid of French fries. And then I'll get rid of Oreo because that's just weird.
All right. No crazy talk at all. First of all, I'm getting rid of the steak burger for all the reasons I said a minute ago. If you get a bad steak burger, it's probably the worst thing you've ever had. Second row, I'm gonna stick with my wife. First of all, second of all, butter burgers are fantastic. By the way, I'm a steak burger going before a butter burger. Second row, I'm getting rid of French fries. Like they're the same as onion rings, like you said. They're so hit and miss. French fries are, but onion rings and chili slap. So I'm keeping that, and I'm getting rid of Oreo as well. I'm not a biggest fan of Oreo as other people are personally, and I do like a plain vanilla. I mean, I like pumpkin spice. You know, I'm basic sometimes, and you know, Oreo's just too much. I don't want to have my milkshake and then have some crunchy cookie in there. I just don't want that.
Look, I will say this. As an ice cream, Oreo is definitely good. But as a milkshake, no, I'm definitely taking vanilla.
All right. Well, that's certainly your call. So let's go, and before we get to the next one, you tell me, is this targeting or not?
Oh my god. Yeah. That's the rule of it.
I got the ice cream.
He should be suspended 3 games for that.
That's the glossary term of targeting. I mean, he literally.
I was going to say that is the literal definition of targeting.
He launched himself via crown of his helmet. I mean, he should have been. They should have took 2 seconds to watch that video.
Bro really tried to be major right and was major wrong.
I mean, he should be suspended for 3 games for that. That is,
yeah.
Is that textbook targeting? That's vicious and malicious.
Yeah, he led, like you said, he led with malicious intent.
Yeah, I mean, you can kill somebody doing that. I don't know if y'all know, but people have been paralyzed from that move, which is why they banned it in the first place.
When was that? That was a Pitt player.
Yeah, it was Pitt. Yeah, almost targeted Pitt in Boston College.
Oh, that had to be last. I think it was last year. Then they didn't play this year yet.
No. I think it was from last year too.
I think it was because that receiver. I think he graduated last year, so that makes sense.
So I just got to do it real quick. So deer weigh anywhere from 350 to 600 pounds. How fast do you got to be going to knock a deer? Because that was a full-size deer. That far.
No, solid.
Like, because that thing rolled probably, what would you say, 300-400 feet?
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that was.
And that was a United States Postal Service driver. And it's all on camera. Something they lost that job. You can't be going 95 miles an hour down the road. No. But let's get to the next subject. This is the top 10. College Sports Villains top 10, right? James, what's right? What's wrong? What would you change?
Oh, man. I mean, honestly, I really don't see anything wrong with this. Ohio State, defending champs, keep on. Georgia, dangerous as usual. There's no doubt about that. Penn State, this is the year. Facts are facts. Texas, yeah, they'll be all right. Miami and FSU will definitely be fun again. Man, it wouldn't surprise me if the ACC came down to Miami and Florida State.
I think
Oregon, yeah, they're still a fantastic team. LSU, yeah. Look, I will say this. It's like Bane said, let the games begin.
Oh, yeah. At Ole Miss, yeah. We found out that Clemson win doesn't mean shit. So This is the first real test for LSU. But continue on.
Oh, yeah. Indiana, yeah, that was definitely a statement game. But where can you go from here? You know?
We're going to find out this week when they play Iowa.
Absolutely. And then Texas A&M, are they legit? We shall see come this Saturday.
Yep, I think they're legit, but I'll get into mine in a minute. JT.
And that's the ranking, left down, right down, right? So it's one. Okay.
Yeah, Miami's 5.
Yeah, the only thing I would change maybe is I still don't see Texas as that high. I know they really don't play anybody. They lost their first game was close. I don't think Manning's Manning. I don't think their offense is what we thought it was going to be. So I think they're going to struggle when they get into the games. That's the only. They're definitely a top 10 team. Don't get me wrong. Indiana, man, 53-point win over Illinois. That was ridiculous. I cannot wait for the Illinois USC game this week because I think if there's a game that I think Illinois can beat USC, I think they can pull it out. They're like 6.5 point underdogs at home. So I think if I'm Illinois, I think Illinois is going to win that outright. Penn State, this is not the year because they're going to lose to Oregon this week. I said that early on when we did our Penn State thing early on. I'm like, they cannot beat the big teams. You guys ripped on me for saying that Pitt was going to get crushed by Florida State when I did the Pitt stuff in the offseason. You said Florida State's terrible. And
in fairness, I didn't know how terrible Pitt was. I thought better of them.
It's not even that Pitt's terrible. Florida State's good, man. They got a ton of good. They did really good in the transfer portal, and they're legit. I think I don't think they can beat Miami. I think Miami is head and shoulders in the ACC. I think Clemson 1-3. Oh my gosh! I mean,
yep.
Yeah, I mean, but look, what a turnaround from Florida State compared to last year.
Yeah, but I mean, the way I look at it, does it really take a USC or a Miami school, a Florida school to turn it around fast? They always are going to have talent. It's just a matter of putting them in the right spots. I mean, they have, you look at Pitt's roster and look at like some of these other schools. It's like Miami and Florida. You look at Florida. Florida actually is a lot better this year than they were the last couple of years. But I mean, Lagway just throws 19 interceptions a game. If you take
Florida's
that off,
3.
But they're playing tough. I mean, they're playing everybody pretty tough. I mean,
they didn't play against Miami tough. I'll tell you that right now.
7 at home. That's a statement from Miami.
Miami's good. Miami's got one of the best defenses in the country. Ruben Bain is going to go down as he's going to potentially be. He's going to make a run for the number 1 pick in the draft. He's that good. Ruben Bain is insane. He's a 200 bigger guy with speed that can light up the defense. But I like A&M. Mario Craver was my impact player of the week last week, 2 weeks ago. Receiver, him and Marcel Reed. They got it going on A&M, man. The SEC's fun right now, man. Missouri, the kid from Penn State that transferred to quarterback, they look good. They have a running back running for 200 yards a game. This is a big week for the SEC because LSU and Ole Miss and Georgia and Alabama, and there's a lot going on this week in the SEC. So, and don't sleep on Texas by no means, but until they start to play somebody, I know they played Ohio State week 1, but other than that, Sam Houston State and Manning doesn't even look good doing that. So, I'd hold up on them a little bit.
All right, Emily. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Liberty.
What's right? What's wrong? Would you change anything?
No, I think it's rightish.
Yep.
Ish.
Hey, look, if you would change something, what would it be?
Right now it'd be what room the boys in, but personally that's something else. AC, stop. Nah, I think it's all right.
For me, Ohio State beat Texas week 1. They're defending national champions. So until they lose, I'm going to keep them at number 1. Defending undefeated national champion, I'm not going to drop them at all. Georgia may be the best team in the country. Like everybody's like, oh, they just beat Tennessee, but they went into Tennessee, 104,000 people, and then made a fourth quarter comeback. I mean, you have no idea how hard that shit is to do. And then Gunnar Stockton out there looking like Peyton Manning, making throws to the corner like that. Gunnar Stockton is fantastic.
If I may, that game was exactly what we expected.
I expected Georgia to win by like 10. But Tennessee's really good is what I learned in that game. Texas lost by 7 to Ohio State opening week. Since then, Texas has found their offense. Texas is going to be fine. I got them at the 4th team in the country. I think everybody else on this list below them, I think Texas would beat, except for the very next team in Miami. Miami looks the part. Miami plays the part. Miami playing right now is as good as any team on this list, period. But I've seen Miami turn that into some bullshit every single year. They start like this, like, oh my God, they're good. They're beating all these teams. And then Miami drops to Louisville. And then Miami drops to Pitt. And then something stupid happens. So, but if they play right now with Carson Beck playing lights out, by the way, the current Heisman favorite, Carson Beck, that's insane. That's a big difference for them. Oregon, this is where JT and I are going to differ. Oregon is going to take a big L this week. It is a whiteout. You say they never beat the big teams. Well, this is the first big team that they beat en route to winning the national championship. Penn State is the best team in the nation right now. Offense, defense, special teams.
How do you see that playing Villanova, FIU? They played Cupcake U's the first 3 weeks. Here's the other reason. They played 3 cupcakes, have a week off. They played 3 cupcakes, have a week off, and they got to play Oregon. That week off after 3 cupcakes is gonna. I'm telling you, man, they're gonna come out flat. Oregon got to play Oregon State last week. I know Oregon State sucks, but that was a rival game. I fear for teams that have a week off against their first big competition of the year. It's not a good thing. They're gonna come out and get punched in the face that first time. They're gonna be like, whoa, we got guys that can play football this week. And James Franklin is the Mike Tomlin of college football. That's just a given. So he'll get you there, but he ain't gonna win it.
So I watched Northwestern and Oregon, and Northwestern had them on the ropes for a while. That's what Oregon is. They're not going to be able to hang with Penn State. So I'm going to stick with my earlier comment. Penn State wins this game, and James Franklin finally silences all the haters. LSU, I'm not sold on LSU. LSU beat Clemson by 7, but like Syracuse lit them the fuck up. I have concerns for LSU now.
They only beat Florida by 10 too. Florida played 3 tight games. I mean, Miami's 26-7, but LSU ain't gonna score a lot of points. Their defense is very good though. That's what they got going for them.
Correct, and they're playing Ole Miss. I got Ole Miss winning this game.
That's not a bad pick, man. Not a bad pick.
FSU, do I think FSU could compete with anybody that's in front of them on this list? I absolutely do not. Do I think it's a good feel-good story? Yes. But if Florida State was to line up against Georgia right now, they would get mollywopped. If they had to play Ohio State and that speed on the corners and that defensive line, they would lose by 20. Still, good team, good season, good comeback, but they're not ready for that smoke.
Let's keep it real. If Florida State went up against Georgia, it would be the literal same thing 2 years ago.
I don't think it would be that much a 63-3 top game, but I think it would be a three-score game easy. Georgia's good.
I'll agree to that. Indiana
on the road to the number 9 team in the country and lit them up by 50. By 50. Indiana's for real, y'all. But I'm putting them on upset alert against Iowa this week because Iowa found an offense and a Iowa team with the offense is a dangerous Iowa team because they've always got like the top 3-5 defense in the nation. So I'm putting Indiana on upset alert, but I mean, I would, if Indiana loses this game, I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think Indiana's going to. But if Indiana goes in and blows out Iowa, we got a real fucking problem in Indiana. I'm gonna tell you right now, if they go out and they win something like 50-10 against Iowa, oh yeah, we got like Indiana becomes the most dangerous team in the country, in my opinion. Texas A&M's just good. We knew they were going to be good. They beat Notre Dame. I mean, they have what I think they did the ratings on the 5 stars and blue chips and all that, and I think they're just based on that rated the number 4 team in the country. Talent every fucking where at Texas A&M. So talent usually wins ball games, to be honest with you. So that's where we're at. And with that being said, what's up, Chris?
What is up? What is up, my good peoples?
What's up, Chris?
Not too much, man. We've been covering some stuff. We did a food. Have you ever seen Harry Potter, Chris?
Seen bits and pieces of a couple of them. I've never sat down and actually watched them.
First of all, like you've got to do that shit because they are fantastic.
I'm fixing to have 12 weeks off from work. I might do it.
You just like for real. It's on HBO. When I tell you that shit's good, Chris, like I watch bits and pieces like you. Until 3 weeks ago, I watched the Half-Blood Prince the whole way through, and I've been watching Harry Potter ever since, bro. I even watched the Grindelwald movies. Man, those motherfuckers are good too.
Okay.
So if you have that much time off and you're ready for an adventure, Harry Potter is the way to go. So let's see. About time the Pope is here. We love Jay. James is definitely our number 1 fan. No doubt about that. We absolutely love him. Chris, before we move on, tell me, is this targeting or not?
%. That is the textbook target.
Definitely.
The launch, the lead with the head, hitting with the crown of the helmet. 100% that's target.
You literally look up the definition of targeting, you're going to see that video.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And I think they do show it. I'm dying. So let's get to our FAFO. The best part about this is I have no fucking context. It was just the video I found on X. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea if they know each other. I have no idea nothing.
You gonna stop me? Yeah? You gonna stop me?
Get away from me, bro. 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 Don't do it. Just get away. Dude, don't do it again. Don't do it again.
So you don't go after people, especially when you can't even walk in a straight line. Bro was drunk. No way he felt like that being sober.
Nope.
I mean, he was drunk as hell. That's my I have no context.
I have no context either, but that dude, he had a problem.
Yeah, there was something wrong.
He was drinking that good stuff that Al Capone used to talk about.
Oh yeah, that is bathroom bootleg liquor if I have ever seen it.
Not the Al Capone reference.
Hey, look, so I actually learned something about Al Capone today. He ate walnut pesto pasta. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
I will say this about Al Capone. One movie you need to watch, The Untouchables.
Oh, that's a great movie. Man.
Oh, such a classic movie. I watched it on deployment. It had Robert De Niro. Oh my God, who was the guy that was trying to bring him down? Not Joan Cusack. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to look it up. But The Untouchables, a classic movie. You're gonna have to watch it. It is so good.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I walked past my wife's TV once. She was watching Harry Potter, and they were playing a sport up in the air, succotash or something.
Quidditch.
Oh, same thing. But they were like on brooms, like doing. That was pretty cool. I was like, that's actually a pretty cool sport. I even said that to her. I saw that. It's like a hockey almost, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
it's flying hockey essentially, and
It was a cool thing. I was like, I did watch that part, and I was like, all right, now I watch Harry Potter. I know what the movies are about now. So,
you got to watch it. When I
So
tell
you-
you it's an adventure worth going on, it really is.
So you talking about flying hockey? I just want to be the broom operator in a game of God, I forgot what it's called now. Where you slide the puck on ice and you get the broom and you sweep the ice in front of it.
Curling.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Curling, that's
I
it,
want
yeah.
I want to be the broom guy, right?
Hey, look, that's the only way my fat ass is ever going to make it into the Olympics. So I'm with you on that. Alrighty, so I want to discuss something real quick. So where it says Greenville is where me and Emily are right now. This is predicted noon at Monday. It's going to come. They did their spaghetti model where they're like most confident it's going to come straight through Charleston, up the middle, and straight into Greenville where we're at. Probably by Monday night, early Tuesday morning. So keep everybody there in your prayers. It's just a tropical depression now, but they said it's going to intensify. They don't know how much, obviously, because you never know with a hurricane. You can't predict nature like that. But it could be a dangerous event, and like that is me right there, and Emily where it says Greenville. So we've dealt with hurricane last year. We had a Hurricane Helene. We were without power for a week. We were without cell phone service for 5 days. Like it wiped out all the cell phone towers, and it was awful. No, I mean, it was really awful. So hurricanes are powerful. We are 230 miles inland, and it did that to us.
So if you want somebody good to follow when it comes time for hurricanes and whatnot, on Twitter it's called Mike's Weather Page.
Oh yeah, I follow him on Facebook.
He does a fantastic job putting all the information out there. He really knows spaghetti models.
Yeah, that's his specialty. What's up, Terry? I just wanted to bring that out because they hurricanes do suck. Like it was awful. So Western North Carolina during Hurricane Helene, man, it was just like it got trashed, bro. And that's even above us. That's even further inland. Absolutely insane. I'm praying that it goes away. So, Chris, real quick before we move on, I think, that's the only one you missed. One per row.
I want that steak burger with the onion rings. And give me the strawberry, no whipped cream, no cherry.
Yeah, strawberry's good. Yeah, I know. She's completely out of line, Terry. All right. We already played this game, Chris, so eliminate one.
I don't know what the hell that butter burger is, but it just doesn't look appetizing to me. I'm not a fan of French fries. Dump those. And I mean, I don't think there's any choice in the matter. Dumping the vanilla.
That's what JT said, but I'm dumping the Oreo personally. So what Terry's talking about here, watch out for the headbutts. This picture of my wife when we went to Cracker Barrel, and Terry commented on it. Is that right before she headbutted you? Yes, Emily is our favorite. That's for sure. Terry's getting rid of steak, fries, and chocolate. You're getting rid of the chocolate shake, Terry? Like,
he must be high.
Above anything, you're getting rid of the fucking French fries?
I got rid of the French fries.
I got rid of the French fries.
Hey, Mommy, we need that.
The only time I'll order the French fries is at Wendy's, and I'm gonna dip them in my frost.
I got rid of the French fries too. He said I said what I said, and you would be wrong. Chocolate milkshake, like what's wrong with you, man? No, for sure.
He's a UCLA fan. That's what's wrong with him.
So UCLA fans don't like chocolate because chocolate's a winner? Is that what you said?
You say what?
I said UCLA fans don't like chocolate because chocolate's a winner?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Terry's coming back with something quick here. Here comes something.
Oh, yeah, you best believe that. Did it not share? Yeah, it did. All right. All right, so we still got some games we're going to pick and all that. So let's run our only commercial. We'll be back in like 2 minutes. You're watching Villains the Podcast, the new Villains the Podcast, only on the Villain Media Network.
The one you love to hate. Andrew Anderson spitting truth that just can't wait. Got a podcast like a punch right to your face. College sports villain, taking it over the place. I bring the facts whether you like it or not. Dropping truth bombs, giving it all I got. They call me a villain. Well, I wear that badge with pride. Nothing but secrets they try to hide. I rock in my veins, rebellious to the core. I won't back down, won't take it anymore. The bad guy of the podcast world, that's me. Unleashing the truth, setting it all free. Unleashing the truth.
Welcome back to Villains the Podcast. I don't know if
Caught
y'all-
me.
my hats back there that my wife put up. I love them.
Oh,
I-
you finally noticed?
Yeah, I noticed it the other day, but I wanted to wait till the show to show you that I noticed. My wife also got me this.
Hey, look at that. An original SEC team, right?
Man, this thing is pretty.
That's
Right.
sharp.
It's a little mini helmet, but I love it. Like, I'm not a Georgia Tech fan, but I love stuff like this.
Man, I remember being a hat collector when I was like 10 years old, and I had a Georgia Tech hat when they had that what was it, like a bumblebee or wasp,
Mhm.
you know, like
Jacket.
yeah, like I had that flex fit hat, and I was like the coolest kid in school when I had that, and Kansas.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. So Georgia Tech's mascot is the yellow jacket. So
That's it.
oh yeah, I love that, JT. I love that.
I love that.
So I don't
Sports
know-
Five helmet.
Yeah.
That's badass. I don't know if
Golf clap. Golf clap.
I don't know if y'all eat at Cracker Barrel, but we love it, and we're able
I
to get
haven't.
it a little easier. So I went there, and Cracker Barrel had this new thing that comes in a skillet called Shepherd's Pie, and it had a hash brown topping crust on it, and it had sour cream on it. That shit was amazing.
So my
Wow. Talk about hibernation.
Said, go eat Yellowstone. Chris, how's your charity going? Handy. What is the helmet? Oh, that's a South Carolina baseball helmet. So my wife and I were in North Myrtle Beach, and we walked into a Salvation Army, and this was in there for like $5. And I was like, South Carolina baseball helmet? Yeah, go ahead and give me that.
For $5, you can't beat that.
Yeah,
Nah,
so I
that's
said,
great.
go ahead, give me that.
So, baby,
What?
I just had to save your pet from your son.
What'd he do?
He just tried to pour water all over him.
Oh, okay.
So
What is
he
that,
is-
iguana?
Was
No,
it a
that's
grum-
a bearded dragon.
He is now on me because the cage needs to be cleaned now.
Okay.
good thing it wasn't a gremlin. You'd have like 60 of them.
That'd be a mogwai. A mogwai
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. But yeah, his name's Hagrid. Harry
Mm.
Potter.
Go figure.
Salvation Army overcharged you. Well, I mean, I wanted the UCLA one too, but they said I had to take cash with me, and I don't want to steal from the Salvation Army. So,
I was going to say, plus, I really think that UCLA was overpriced. Let's be honest.
I mean, if we're being real here, at least South Carolina's got 2 national championships in baseball, right?
yes, back to back.
What's UCLA got? Maybe 1.
Yeah, so they're still living off their 1960s basketball championships.
Yes.
Was it Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. So it's easy to win 4 championships when you have the best player on the planet. and make no mistake, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the best player on the planet at that time.
Yep.
Out there just eating. 1995.
Hey, Terry, go D-backs, though. They need to get that final wild card spot.
Hey, look, I do not give a shit about baseball. Fuck the Braves. The Braves won 10 straight games in a row, outscored their opponents by 57, and they are the first team in Major League Baseball history ever to do that after they were eliminated. No, they're the first team in history ever to do it, and they did it after they were eliminated. That shit
Yeah.
Hey, be happy about this. You got to see the Braves win the 2021 World Series Championship when Jorge Soler blasted that home run in, what was it, Game 6, Game 7?
It was
Out of the park.
It was
That shit went over the goddamn train.
Yeah, it was Game 6. We won in 6. We won at Houston. So you've seen the video of me when I won. So JT, so when the Braves were down to their final out to win the World Series, I was standing up in the kitchen and my wife's recording from the couch in front of me, and I didn't know she was recording me. And I'm sitting there watching the game, and he fucking grounded out. Freddie Freeman grabbed it. Braves won the World Series. I was hot, boy. I was yeah.
That's the beauty of baseball, baby.
Yes, it is.
Man, it was.
I got to see a pitcher this year that's going to go 10-10 and win the Cy Young, hands down. 10-10. Paul Skeens is going to win the Cy Young this year with a record of 10-10. That's how bad our offense is.
Yeah, so Paul Skeens will be at another. Paul Skeens will be somewhere else in a year or two.
I guarantee it.
He's not going to sit there and wait for them to rebuild.
Unfortunately, that is true.
He can come to Atlanta. I tell you what, bro. I will trade you. I will trade you Sean Murphy and Matt Olson, both fantastic players, for Paul Skeens. And
Wow, trading Matt Olson?
There's one problem though. Our owner won't pay them, so we need 2 guys that are 18 years old down in the Dominican League. That's who we'll take. That's who we'll get.
So isn't it getting just about time for the Marlins to pull that random we're going to buy a championship season and go pay all the free agents that they can get and win the title and then send everybody off again?
It is about that time.
Look, I'll
It is
say
about
this.
that time.
How the fucking hell Sandy Alcantara has stayed around that team for so long is beyond me.
Thank you, Terry.
Like, he's easily a NL Cy Young winner, but, like, bro, what are you still doing with the Marlins, my guy?
So here's the thing, though. If you're from that area, which I don't know if he is, and you love that area, like, you're willing to take a hometown discount. So say I were a professional sports player, and Atlanta's the closest place to me, to my family, right? And Atlanta's like, we'll give you $10 million, and the New York Yankees are like, I'll give you $20 million. $10 million is a lot of money. I'm finna stay close to home. So
I mean, that's true. Like, what was it? I think Andrew McCutchen even said, like, yo, I'm staying with the Pirates or I'm not going at all.
Until he did.
But yeah, he said that this time though he's gonna go. He's doing 1-year deals. He's either playing for Pittsburgh or he's retiring. But he's. I mean, that's all we got in Pittsburgh. We got no hitting, man. Our lineup is pathetic. Everybody loves O'Neal Cruz. He hit 202 this year. This is terrible. Terrible team, man.
I mean, look, O'Neal Cruz is definitely good. But like, you can only go so far with Cruz and Paul Skeens and just
So anyway, fuck baseball. Braves pissed me off. Yeah, I wish McCutchen would have got a ring already too.
Facts.
Baseball pissed me off. So here we are. What is the best cut of steak, James?
Oh boy, this is definitely a tough one.
I'm not gonna make it tougher. Give me your top 3.
All right. Top 3, I'm gonna have to go filet mignon, ribeye, and if I wanted to make tacos, I'm gonna go skirt steak.
Or anything really, if you're gonna do like burritos or something like that.
Very true.
Yep. Chris.
I may be the only one here that's going to pick this, but my favorite cut of steak out of all these, unquestionably, the flat iron. It is the most tender steak I've ever put in my mouth. You can cut that with a fork. That's my number 1. Number 2, I'm going to go with the flank. And number 3, I'm going to go with the sirloin.
All righty. So I'll tell you something funny. So he says sirloin, filet mignon, ribeye. So Chris, I thought you had something dirty all over your face, and I realized it was something on my computer screen. I was like, "What is Chris doing?" Your face. I'm like, when did that happen? I got you. JT.
I might be going with the same that Terry did. Sirloin, filet mignon. I'm gonna go. I'll go ribeye too. That's my 3 favorite: ribeye, sirloin, and filet mignon.
Yeah, filet mignon. That's Terry's favorite too. It was part of his. He said I could see the confusion.
And don't get me wrong, I wouldn't turn none of this down. There's like this. I wouldn't get rid of any of this stuff. That's for sure.
So for me, I'm going with a T-bone. Like, I love a good T-bone. Going with the ribeye, and I'm going with the porterhouse. I'm not a big steak guy, but the porterhouse, the ribeye, and the T-bone, like, I'm eating every single time if it's served. Those are my 3 favorite. But like, ribeyes are so damn good though, man. Like, a good ribeye could be the best steak out there. If it's cooked perfectly the way you like it, ribeye has the most flavor in my opinion. But I do love a T-bone. So which one, you don't have to do 3. Which one is the worst on here, James? Well, not necessarily worst. Which one do you like the least, I guess, is a better way to put it.
If I'm being honest, I would have to go with the strip steak because I'm looking at it and it just reminds me too much of ribs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, ribs are better than steak. Side note. That's just my personal opinion. Chris, which one would you eliminate?
So the only one on here that I could eliminate is the only one on here that I've never had, and that would be the tomahawk.
Tomahawk, man, those motherfuckers. Those are $45 a piece.
Jesus.
A piece.
Hey, look, I've seen good things about them, but
me too. I heard everybody tell me how great it is, but I don't even like steak like that, and I'm damn sure not going to pay $45 for one of them. I'm not doing it. JT.
Being honest, I don't think I've ever had a tomahawk. It looks like somebody drew like a little sperm, like you know, how sperm has that tail. I was like, I'm not eating a tomahawk, man. It looks like a tadpole.
It's a piece of meat attached to a top of a rib, is what it is.
Nah, I don't want that. Nah.
That's right. They not gonna let you have no steak bones in prison. I can tell JT likes steak.
I know. I said tomahawk.
Oh, you get rid of it. Oh,
yeah. I said it looks like sperm. It looks like a little sperm. Someone drew sperm. Like the tail on a you know, it's swimming. Like it's swimming to the spot that it has to go to.
Yeah. I'm with it. For me though, and it was one of Chris's top beef, skirt steak. So whenever I go to a Mexican restaurant, which is what they put in the stuff like that, anything you get there, burritos, all that, this is skirt steak, right? Or maybe the carne asada, but the real thin steak that you go in there and I don't really like that, bro. Like, I love Mexican food, but I get chicken everything when I go to a Mexican restaurant. Don't give me no beef, motherfucker.
I do too.
Shit. Give me the chicken enchilada. Give me.
I was gonna say you can never go wrong with chicken.
Right. Give me the chicken quesadilla. What is the name of that thing I eat all the time? Chilaquiles. Yeah, give me that shit with chicken.
Ooh. That's a leap ball knowledge, my man. Chilaquiles.
Oh, I love them.
Oh, that is good.
Yogurt's disgusting.
Hey, look, I will say this. I'm about to get some serious crazy talk right now.
Uh-oh.
But, so, I will go out, get myself a good ribeye, pat it dry, put some olive oil on it, obviously the classic GSP, garlic, salt, pepper, and then I have an air fryer. I will put my said steak in air fryer and air fry that bitch. Do not knock it until you try it.
Dude, air fryers is the greatest invention man's ever made.
Air fried steak is so unbelievably good. Do not knock it until you try it.
I've tried it.
400 degrees for 12 minutes. Flip halfway through. You will not be sorry.
Have you ever had some air fried fucking hot dogs?
Oh my god, dude! Unbelievable, man.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Terry said sounds lazy. So Terry, I'm not putting a steak in my air fryer either. I'm gonna grill it just because I like to grill. Like I like to be outside grilling, so that's just something I like to do. But
that's fair.
I put some hot dogs in an air fryer one day because I didn't want to boil them. I was like, just chuck it in here. I took a bite of that. I'm like, that's the best hot dog I've ever eaten in my life. Like,
you know what? I will try that.
What's he doing?
Poke a hole in it though, James, so it doesn't explode in your air fryer.
Hey, Emily.
Yes.
So, would you say your favorite movie is Hocus Pocus?
No.
No.
What? All right, crazy. Well, that's crazy talk. But if you had to compare yourself, of the three witches from Hocus Pocus, who would you say you are?
So for real, like when I was growing up, like me, my sister, and like our friend would watch it over and over and over fucking again. And my sister would always be, damn, I can't think of their names now. This is what I get.
I'm not the one that would have that knowledge, so
I don't know.
So Bette Midler was the redhead.
Yes, that's who my sister would be.
You got Sarah
And then-
Jessica Parker.
Yes, my
Yep,
friend,
the blonde.
our friend, and then I always ended up as the.
Oh fuck!
Penny.
I'll be
Penny
honest.
from-
I don't remember her name either, but I know who you're talking about.
Yes, I always ended up as her.
I'll be honest with you. I've seen that movie probably once in my entire life. I was not a big a fan as other people was of that movie. I like the Halloween Tree.
Yeah, that was a good one.
The Halloween Tree was really fucking good with Pip, and it was a soul. Man, the Halloween Tree was some good shit. But of course, the best Halloween is Peanuts Halloween. The great
Yes, it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
That's the best. Alrighty, so we got a couple more. We still got to get the picks. Love you. Okay, you gonna cook?
Yeah.
Awesome. So she's making baked spaghetti and homemade garlic bread, and look, I cannot wait. I love that shit. Baked spaghetti do be like top tier. So you know how the game's played. After this, we're gonna do some picks for this Saturday. I'm so excited. I can't wait to tell you who the fuck I picked. James, one per row.
Oh man! All right. So first row.
It's
Damn
hard.
it, that is definitely tough. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what? I'm gonna branch out and I'm gonna say toasted ravioli.
It's
That shit looks good. I ain't even gonna lie.
It is. It is real fucking good.
Second row, I'll go with lasagna.
That shit's real good too.
That it is. Third row, you know what? I'm gonna include some greens in this diet, and I'm gonna go with the what looks like a Caesar salad.
Okay.
And then
Salads are good as hell. But continue on.
let me go with the double chocolate on the bottom row, because that shit looks real fucking good.
Oh yeah, for sure it does. I love chocolate. Chris.
I'm keeping it as simple can be. Pizza, mac and cheese, broccoli, but it's got to have cheese on it. But I'll eat the broccoli just plain too. And strawberry shortcake.
Oh man, I fucking love strawberry shortcake, man. Oh my god. JT.
Chicken wings. Since I got chicken in the first row, I'm gonna go with mac and cheese in the second. Broccoli and strawberry shortcake.
Man, all that sounds good. I'm going. This one, the first row is so hard for me because I love toasted ravioli and I love wings and good pizza. But I'm gonna go with toasted ravioli, man. If you've never had that, that shit is really fucking good. Like it's toasted on the outside and you bite into it, and it's ravioli and cheese on the inside. Shit's fucking amazing.
How do they put it? How do you put it in a toaster without it getting all messed up?
I don't know. I go to restaurants for that. I don't like making it home.
I put my Pop-Tarts in the toaster. I don't know you can put ravioli in there.
No, it's just toasted.
No, I know.
He's getting rid of pizza, macaroni, waffle fry. Anyway, we'll get back to that. For me, I'm going toasted ravioli. I'm going lasagna. Lasagna is probably my favorite food. I love chicken parm and mac and cheese, but lasagna is amazing. Is my favorite. I'm 100% with Chris on here. Give me some steamed broccoli, man. Steamed broccoli is so fucking good. You steam it and maybe put some Lowry seasoning salt on it, man. That shit. You keep the cheese. Just give me the seasoning and the steamed broccoli. And the bottom one, double chocolate strawberry shortcake. Fuck, that's hard. That is so hard, man. Because I will eat both. Like if I had to choose, I'd be like, just go ahead and hand me both, or I might eat them both. But I'm gonna go with double chocolate. Goes in a toaster or even deep fried. Give me double chocolate on this, but not by enough. Strawberry shortcake is one of my favorite things, especially when you put some. I don't like vanilla ice cream in my strawberry shortcake. I like whipped cream.
Yes, sir.
Just
The
so
only way to go.
good. Woo! I love whipped cream. But
In
that's
more ways than one.
So,
is
tell you a
correct.
story about whipped cream. I used to go in the refrigerator and get the bowl and just get me a spoon and just start eating straight out the bowl.
Shit. I fucking eat it straight.
Oh, screw that. I was going to say, give me the ball.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, whipped cream is so bad for you, but gosh darn it, it's so fucking good. Well, now we have to eliminate one, Perot. This is the hardest one I've ever had to do with eliminations for the first two rows. James.
So,
No, go ahead.
So,
no, I'll let James go.
Okay.
yeah, so I'm going to go ahead, and as much as I hate saying it for a lot of these things, I want to keep it Italian. Sorry, wings, you have got to go.
Whoa.
Oh, that's crazy talk.
Whoa.
Hey,
Crazy talk.
hey, ravioli and pizza. I'll take that any day of the week.
I like pizza, man, but chicken. Go ahead. This is yours. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Second row, again, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go with the mac and cheese. Third row,
I used to love this kid.
I will go with the waffle fries. I want to keep some greens in my diet. Not going to lie about that.
I love green.
And then fourth and final row, I will go with the strawberry shortcake.
Shit, that's crazy talk.
James, you just went from Rico Suave to Rico Guave in my mind, man. That was horrible shit, man. Damn.
And strawberry shortcake, you can get.
I had to keep it Italian. Look, I may be Irish, but I'm pretty sure if I did a DNA test, it would more than likely come up Italian.
See, he's got an excuse tonight. That's at Coors Light he's drinking.
Oh, he's like, I got a White Claw, so I'm not much better. But I drank a pumpkin beer before that, so.
What flavor White Claw you got?
Lime. Love lime.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm a lime guy with like White Claws. I don't know
I
why.
was gonna say, the wife loves mango. That is her flavor.
I like it.
And I'll just handle my grape crush here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stick with my water.
Or
right.
what is it? The flavored water?
Yes.
The stuff that you find at like Walmart?
Yeah, for sure. I bought it at Walmart, bro.
Yeah.
Blackberry
Blackberry.
Ooh. Blackberry lemonade.
It's amazing, bro.
That just sounds amazing. I ain't even gonna lie.
I love it. Like I said, this one was hard, but eliminating wings and strawberry shortcake, man. Crazy talk. Chris.
So I'm gonna get crazy talk on this one, but if I'm eating wings, I want the old fashioned kind where it's got the 3 pieces and you have to take the one piece and bend it back and lock it around the other piece.
Whole wings.
The whole wing. I ain't eating no half a wing. Sorry.
Yes.
On the chicken parm, I'm not a fan of white meat. 9 times out of 10, your chicken parm is made with white meat. So I'm dumping that. Now, to be clear, if that said chicken cordon bleu or something, I'd keep the chicken cordon bleu. But it's not on here, so I can't. 100% getting rid of the waffle fries. Give me a good salad, some meat, put some ham chunks in there, maybe some boiled egg, shredded up. You know, doctor up a good salad. You can't doctor up a waffle fry. And for the bottom row, it's tough. But you can only handle so much chocolate at one time. So I'm going to keep the chocolate chip and get rid of the double chocolate.
That's crazy talk. Yeah, you got rid of wings and double chocolate. What the fuck is going on tonight? Like JT, are you eliminating wings too? Do I need to do crazy talk times 3?
I already picked wings. I'm standing up for my chicken community right now. The chicken wings are the greatest. You cannot watch. Go ahead and eat your toasted ravioli while you watch football all day. I'll sit there and eat 3 dozen wings, dipping them in all the sauces. I'm going to get rid of the toasted ravioli. I've never had it. I don't think I've ever had it. I'm not a big Italian guy, so sorry, James Caplanini. I can't do Italian. I'm going to get rid of lasagna, man. As Weird Al used to say, la 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 lasagna. Don't get any on ya, you sloppy pig. Have a more fettuccine.
Getting rid of lasagna? That's fucking wild.
That's crazy talk.
That's what I'm saying.
No. Oh, come on, man.
Lasagna is like the greatest food on earth, but continue on.
Lasagna is
sorry,
like
it's
pile of crap. It's like 6 different cheeses on a noodle, and then it's so good.
It is one of, if not the best Italian dishes on the planet.
Yeah, it's the best Italian dish for sure.
I'll take my chicken parm over that every day.
I mean, look, I'll give you chicken parm. I'll give you that.
I'll get rid of the waffle fries because I love a good salad. I love broccoli. I already picked broccoli. And I'm doing what Chris said. Me and Vandy Chris are sticking together here. Why do you need double chocolate? Jesus God. I mean,
you need triple chocolate.
Oh, Jesus.
What are you talking about, man? I will eat triple chocolate. I will add fucking hot fudge to that motherfucker and eat it.
And Andrew's going to double down on the double chocolate and get quadruple chocolate.
Fuck yes.
What does double chocolate mean? What do they do? Put chocolate on top of chocolate? Is that all it means? Oh, I don't get it. I want double strawberry shortcake.
That's y'all have filled my head with crazy talk. Like I don't know what's going on. All right, so for me, pizza's got to go. I mean, pizza's the most inconsistent food on earth. It's either really fucking good or it's ass, and that's why pizza's got to go. Because wings, ain't no way I'm getting rid of chicken wings, bro. Chicken wings are amazing. Second row, really hard for me, but mac and cheese got to go in this scenario because lasagna and chicken parm be popping.
Mommy's making spaghetti for me.
She's making you some spaghetti? Okay.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
So third row,
Casey.
say hey.
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 I'm agreeing. Waffle fries can kick all the rocks. Broccoli and salad. Salad's one of my favorite foods. I'll be honest with you. So, salad's one of my favorite foods. All right, go in there. And
Hey, he was doing his best impression of the Braves.
yeah, give me that. All right. So chocolate chip. Chocolate chip is the one I'm eliminating on the bottom. Andrew, I have the chaplain's number if you need someone to talk to. Chocolate chip is just, I mean, you know, I'd rather have the chocolate topping on top of it. But y'all come up with some fucking crazy talk today, eliminating lasagna, wings, and chocolate. Like that is some crazy ass shit. I've heard some crazy shit. But this is probably the most crazy talk I've ever got for y'all on a graphic ever. 2 quick questions for y'all before we roll because we're about to do some picks. Are you eating your wings real quick, James? Blue cheese or ranch?
Ranch, easily.
JT.
Ranch.
Chris.
Ranch, and it's not even a question.
Y'all, yeah, man, fucking crazy talk, man. Blue cheese and wings go together so perfect.
Bro, you're so out fucking numbered.
How do you think yogurt is gross, but blue cheese isn't? Jeez,
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm saying.
Man.
Blue cheese. Blue cheese is the way to go. And anybody who says different is a hater. Like, you just tell me you've never tried it. That's all you got to tell me. Tell me you've never tried it.
I've never tried it, but who the
I
fuck
tried it.
looked at blue cheese and was like, yeah, this is going to be a dip.
I tried it. And I was
wings.
like, oh my god, it's horrible.
Like
Nasty.
blue cheese is literally moldy fucking cheese.
I'd rather have Flamunda.
I bet you would.
Oh, not from Munda cheese.
So, one more question.
Not from Munda cheese.
One more question, and then we'll move on to the picks. What if you get in a salad, James? Which dressing are you picking?
Oh, that's a good question.
Ranch.
That's crazy talk.
Well, you know what? I will do a combination. I will do ranch with balsamic vinaigrette.
That's a fucking crazy talk.
Don't knock it till you try it. It is hella fucking good. It is 1,000 times better than fucking blue cheese.
Look, there's zero chance I'm eating ranch, and 0 minus 1 that I'm going to mix balsamic vinaigrette with it.
Bro, I swear there is a goddamn B-Dubs right down the street from where I live, and when we go there and you get your goddamn blue cheese, I will openly say I don't know him.
Blue cheese is great. Carrie puts blue cheese on salad. I don't eat that on my side, but we'll get to mine. JT.
I usually switch between two. I love a good French and I love a good honey mustard. I've been really doing honey mustard lately. Honey mustard on a chicken salad is phenomenal. So I'll go honey mustard.
I like honey mustard on my chicken. Like you get some chicken tenders with some good. So when they make the honey mustard hot, when you go into some restaurants and it's heated up.
Oh yeah, so good. Oh,
honey mustard is the best there. Chris.
So I have three that I really like on a salad. It's a French or a Western or Catalina. They're all pretty close to the same thing.
Good. Catalina's
They're all pretty close to the same thing. I could live with all three.
All right, so I mean, 3 of the 4 are gonna pick that. French is by far my favorite. Give me the Catalina. They heat that shit up too.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh my god, French and Catalina is by far the superior salad dressing in my opinion as well. I love that shit by far. By the way, shout out to the 50 people watching. Yeah, we appreciate each and every one of you.
50 Cent.
50 Cent. That's right. That's just how I feel. French dressing is like it is the best dressing, and that hot when they heat it up, like the honey mustard. Like I love hot honey. You ever had the heated up honey mustard and dipped your chicken tenders in it? Oh my god,
very good.
That shit is amazing.
That actually sounds good. Not gonna lie,
it is. All right, so we're gonna get on the games. So, James, Kentucky at South Carolina, 7:45 p.m.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to go with South Carolina on this one. I mean, I know South Carolina really put up a good game against Ole Miss, but is Sellers starting?
Yeah, Sellers is starting.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to take South Carolina in this one.
James doesn't eat salad. That's what's crazy talk. JT, Kentucky at South Carolina.
I'm gonna tell you something. I watched a little bit of the South Carolina Missouri game last week, and I'm gonna tell you something. Lenore Sellers made a pass, and I said this on my podcast last night. He made a 40-yard pass rolling to his opposite side, so he's rolling, righty, so he had to throw it against his body. Hit a guy 40 yards down the sideline, like right on the money. I was impressed. I know Missouri beat him. It was a good game. I think South Carolina is going to win. And you were right early in the year, Andrew, when you said Harbor. That kid's special, man. If the right NFL team gets that guy, it's going to be lights out. Like we got DK Metcalf here in Pittsburgh. He reminds me a little bit of that. It's phenomenal.
So if South Carolina had an offensive line, they'd be undefeated right now.
Yeah.
But when you can't protect the quarterback or run the ball, you can't score points. That's just factual. Chris, Kentucky at South Carolina.
I know South Carolina's had a couple rough weeks, but South Carolina is going to do what South Carolina do. That's beat Kentucky.
Yep. So,
Kentucky's coming in with a freshman quarterback and Cutter Boley. I don't think this is it for them. They might not win another game.
I'm not sure Kentucky wins another game either. A freshman quarterback coming into Williams-Brice at 7:45 p.m. That does not bode well.
Nope.
For Kentucky at all. And South Carolina, they're not going to score a lot of points, but they're going to win this with defense. They're going to put up 17 on Kentucky like they did South Carolina State, and that's going to be enough to win this game, to be honest with you. So next game, of course it went off. The big one, Oregon at Penn State, James.
Ooh, man, this is a Big Ten matchup, and if I'm not mistaken, Penn State is going to do a whiteout?
Yes, that is a fact.
Yeah, if this is at Penn State?
Yes.
Yeah, give me Penn State.
Yeah, South Carolina. JT, we talked about this before the show, but go ahead.
20-17, Oregon, man. Penn State is not going. Penn State's coming. Here's my reasoning. First off, James Franklin doesn't win big games. Second off, they played 3 cupcakes, and I'm talking cupcakes. Villanova, FIU, the third one slipping my mind. They have a week off too. They played Villanova, had a week off. Now they're playing Oregon. I don't like that. Oregon at least played a rivalry game last week. They played Oregon State, so I think that I'm a firm believer. I played sports. I'd rather be a team that's coming off of doing something, not practicing for 2 weeks. I'm taking them 20-7. It's going to be a good game. I think Penn State might be leading that game early, but Dante Moore's impressed me. I like Oregon 20-17.
All right. So, Chris.
I'm just the opposite of JT. I don't think Dante Moore has been that great this year. They really, really struggled at Northwestern. They did not look good. Now you're going all the way east from the far west coast, and you're doing it in a whiteout and that atmosphere. I don't trust Dante Moore. Penn State's been ultra vanilla for the entire season for a reason. They haven't had to show anything. Now it's time. You're going to see things out of Penn State this weekend that you haven't seen all year. Penn State wins it, and I don't think it's going to be relatively close.
Didn't you pick Illinois last week to beat Indiana? Tell the truth. You picked Illinois to beat Indiana.
I did.
Oh, I'm just saying that's the little caption underneath these picks right now. It's all our opinions, and the reason I have a Penn State buddy who is my partner in my podcast, loves Penn State. Do anything for Penn State. And he's a firm believer that James Franklin just chokes in these games. So he's sort of my reasoning too. He just knows Penn State just can't win these games.
So Oregon at Penn State. Since Oregon has come, they have not been to Ohio State or Penn State. They have not traveled there. Oregon has nobody in the Pac-12 has environments like Ohio State and Penn State. That's just factual. Whether you like Penn State or not, that environment is a legend. This will be their first time traveling in the Big Ten Conference to a big-time game like that. And Penn State, and then Northwestern, until the fourth quarter when they pulled away, Northwestern had Oregon scared. Like, they were right on their ass the whole game. And Northwestern is a trash shit team. And you mentioned Oregon State. They may be a top bottom 10 team in all of college football. Like, they're really bad, Oregon State and Washington State, just super ass. Give me Penn State to win this game. And I'll give me like 2 scores, 28-17, 31-20, Penn State. So now the big one in the SEC, which I think is going to be the game of the week, because I still think week 1 was a fluke. So Alabama at Georgia. James.
This is at Georgia?
Yeah, in Athens.
Sorry, Bama. But Georgia, yeah.
All right, so you got Georgia.
No words need to even be said.
I got you. JT.
Not to get a selfish plug, but I wrote an article tonight about these three games that we're talking about. I took Georgia 37-27. I think Gunnar Stockton is totally impressed me and went above and beyond what I thought he'd be at this point in the season already.
He's
I
fantastic.
do like what Ty Simpson looks like the last couple of weeks. I mean, Ty Simpson, I think he had a perfect game the 1 week, and then last week he only had like 5 incompletions. He's been very good. He got 2 great receivers. I mean, right behind Ohio State, Smith and Tate, you got Williams and Bernard. They got great receivers, but I just think Georgia's too loaded everywhere. I think they win by 10.
Georgia by 10. Chris.
So I'm going to bring this up because it's a hotly debated topic on the show a lot of times. If competition matters, then stop giving Ty Simpson the love for the past 2 weeks because he's played absolutely no fucking buddy. Pardon my French. If competition matters, you can't give him his flowers because the teams he's played have been ass. Now, the throw that Gunnar...
Wisconsin ain't horrible. I mean,
Wisconsin's lost their starting quarterback and 2 running backs already. They're not going to win a game.
He's not throwing against the quarterback, so he's throwing against their defense. I mean,
Wisconsin is horrible.
They're still Division I. They're not playing Cupcake U like Penn State. They're playing Wisconsin. I give them a little credit there. They're not playing Villanova or FIU.
They had no idea Wisconsin was going to be ass when they scheduled them.
Right.
Wisconsin's traditionally good, so.
But the throw that Gunnar Stockton made
that was bad
on 4th down in Neyland Stadium with Neyland rocking to the corner of the end zone to London Humphreys. That was a big boy throw. And we have not seen Ty Simpson do that. I'm going Georgia, and Nick Saban ain't walking through that door anytime to save Alabama this week.
I agree.
Georgia wins it.
How bad do you think?
I think they win it by 10-14.
Okay, that's what I said.
Alabama and Georgia. I think Alabama's fantastic. I think Ty Simpson is that dude. Didn't matter who you're playing. I mean, you throw a perfect game. That shit's great. And Wisconsin's defense is good. But Wisconsin has South Carolina problem only 100 times worse. They can't move the ball at all. Their quarterback is ass. Wisconsin may be the second worst team in the Big Ten by the time the year's over. It's not looking good for them at all. But with that being said, though, Ty Simpson's good. But much as I want to pick Alabama for my wife, I think Alabama's a fantastic team, and I think they come in, and I think it's a good game. But they ain't beating Georgia in Athens. I don't think anybody in the country could walk into Athens and win. I don't think Penn State could walk into Athens and win. And I think Penn State's the best team in the country, but I don't think they could do it at Georgia. So give me Georgia by 10-14 as well. I will agree with all of you in that statement 100%.
I mean, the same thing could be said when you go into Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, it's hard to win. I mean, they showed that astronomical graphic where they were 139-4 over their last whatever home games. That shit's insane.
Absolutely.
You don't win at Alabama. But with that being said, LSU at Ole Miss.
Oh, man. Well, I will say this. Here's where Brian Kelly gets tested. However, as long as Lane Kiffin remains the head coach of Ole Miss, Brian Kelly, you are fool's gold, my man.
I got you. So Ole Miss, and it is at home. It is at Ole Miss.
Yep.
JT.
This is the third game of my article. I have it 30-16 LSU. I think LSU's defense has been exceptional this year. Holding teams down. I hate Brian Kelly. Let's just set that straight right now. He's not. If I had to name top 150 coaches, I'd find 151 before I'd name him. I don't like him, but I think their defense is going to hold up. Keywan Lacey, the sophomore running back from Ole Miss, has been pretty good this year so far. But I think LSU. I just think Nussmeier, he's like sort of like quietly doing a great job. He's not that guy like he's not the. I thought Mateer right now should lead the Heisman Trophy, but he got hurt. But I love Jean Mateer right now for the lead in the Heisman. But I think LSU wins this game about 30-16.
I think Mateer is overrated personally. I'm looking at who they played and the talent. Oklahoma's got some fucking talent. Chris.
If you paid attention to Twitter and social media at all this week, Lane Kiffin has tweeted it out multiple times. The fix is in. The fix is in. In a key moment of the ball game, you're going to see Whit Weeks make a terrible mistake. And he's going to do that so it doesn't piss off his daddy-in-law or possible daddy-in-law. He's going to do it so he can keep dating Lane's daughter. Lane has tweeted it out multiple times this week. The fix is in. Ole Miss wins this ball game.
I got you.
I don't know what to say to that. A conspiracy on the game? Is it a conspiracy?
Let's see. Stop painting a goofy sort of line. So yeah, no, I don't think he's going to throw the game. I don't think that's going to happen. But I do think Ole Miss wins this game. LSU did beat Clemson, but we see what that's worth. Syracuse, who got blown out by Tennessee. I mean, blown out by Tennessee. Walked into Clemson, stepped on their fucking food, took their lunch money, and went the fuck home. That is terrible. Give me Ole Miss to win this game. I'm not sold on Brian Kelly either. I agree with you 100%. Just don't like the guy. I think he's a fraud. Just not my dude. And our last game is going. Where the hell did it go? My whole graphic went away. But anyway, I know it's Southern Cal at Illinois.
Yep.
James.
Yeah, give me fucking Illinois any day of the goddamn week.
I got you.
That's because you live in Chicago. Man.
But, he's a Notre Dame fan. So, JT, who wins this game?
I told you a little bit off the air on this one. I think that this is the one game I'm most interested in the whole week. There's the games we talked about are great, but this game is like one that I really want to see. I don't think Illinois is as bad as they looked last week. I agree with Chris. I thought Altmaier. I thought Illinois would play the better game last week. I think Cignetti just had the team ready to go and they blew them up. But I know Illinois is 6.5-point underdogs at home. I'm not sold on USC. I know some people are. We have them in the top 25 on my Sports Bible pool.
I know somebody that's sold on USC.
Who's that?
Chris's buddy.
Yeah, Fatty McButterpants, baby.
Who's that?
I'll tell you off the air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I think I would not be shocked to see Illinois bounce back and win this game. And it's the same kind of reason. Like, I just don't think USC's playing in the Big Ten now, and I think Illinois at home. I think they got a good coach in Biles. I think they're going to come back and they're going to win this game. I think it's going to be a close one, but I think Illinois pulls it out.
All right, Chris.
So, one thing I've learned about Illinois is they like to play head games with people, and that's part of their whole stick as a team is playing head games. If you paid attention to the news today, they've already won that game. they're in the heads of Lincoln Riley. Lincoln Riley, all he's doing is complaining about the game time and the kickoff time. Dude, shut up about the time. Go coach your football team. It don't matter when you start. You got a game to play. You got a game to win. And you're worried about start times. Illinois has already won the game. I think Luke Altmaier has a fantastic game this week. They'll hold serve at home 7 to 10 points.
All right. So I've got some I'm gonna make this real quick because I got one more segment I want to do before we get off of here. Illinois is overrated, fool's gold. Indiana beat the fuck out of them. And I don't care. You can't say, well, that was a good team on a bad day. Nobody gets beat down by 50 at home. It just isn't real. Illinois is not that team. They are not a top 10 team, and they never were. However, with that being said, neither the fuck is USC. Southern Cal is the biggest frauds in college football. I think it's great that they won a few games up top, but they're not beating Illinois. I mean, Illinois is not going to the playoffs, but by God, neither is USC. Give me Illinois to win this game outright, man.
By the way, Andrew, it just was reported that Illinois had toasted ravioli and double chocolate before the game. That's why they shit the bed, man. They shit the bed. Toasted ravioli and double chocolate.
I'm gonna be honest
combo.
with you. Have you seen Brett Bielema? I wouldn't be surprised if he was eating fucking live cow. I mean, that's a fat bastard right there. I mean, like, all joking aside, that man is fucking huge, man. His stomach is probably 6 foot tall.
Wait, are we still talking about the same guy, his buddy?
No, we're talking about Brett Bielema.
Oh, the coach.
Yeah, he's got a stomach that's 6 foot tall. All right, so our last one. Choose one. One per row.
Oh man. Ew, God. There's some crazy shit in there.
Yeah, there is.
Oh my God, I don't know if I want any of them. Oh. Yeah, okay. I see something I like.
Yeah, there's a couple in there I like. James, what you got?
So, first row, I will go with the Cubano sandwich.
Okay.
Second row, I'll go with the fried Oreo cheesecake.
Okay.
And then third and fourth row, give me the antioxidant berry blast boost and mango ice cream.
That shit's crazy as hell.
I gotta stay healthy in some way, shape, or form.
I ain't eating mango shit. But Chris, one per row.
I'm going to go cheesy smothered beef because it sounds simple and at least humanoid.
Humanoid.
Strawberry and cream cinnamon. So
sounds-
I vape. My vape juice of choice is a cinnamon milk. It tastes just like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Sometimes I'll throw a little bit of strawberry vape juice in with that and get a strawberry cinnamon taste. Absolutely amazing. Give me the strawberry cream and cinnamon.
Okay.
Give me the strawberry cheesecake because it sounds safe. And maple pecan ice cream.
All right. There's a lot of disgusting shit on here. JT.
Definitely going with the ultimate barbecue crunch burger because the other three, I never had a Cuban burger, so I wouldn't know what it tastes like.
Bro, you're missing out. The Cubano is fucking amazing.
And lobster, I won't have anything like that. Lobster on a sandwich is like crazy. Second row, I'm gonna go with Chris said. That strawberry and cinnamon together sounds amazing. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go strawberry cheesecake because I love strawberry. And then the fourth one, oh man, is there any? I'm not a mango guy, but I probably go mango there. I mean, I don't know what homemade pistachio ice cream would taste like, so I'm gonna go mango. At least it has flavor.
Yeah, I'm not eating shit. Mango. On the top row, like I'm going with the gourmet lobster sandwich. I want to try it. But if I'm going with what I know, I'm going with the Cuban, man. It's got pickles and oh man, it's just so good.
What kind of meat is it on the Cuban? Is it just regular like?
It's pastrami.
Oh.
Yeah, it's ham, pulled pork, mustard, and pickles.
Oh. I probably would like that, but I never had it. Where'd he go?
Kids?
Yeah. Whoever drew Andrew's picture looks terrible. Terrible drawer. Oh, there he is.
Alrighty. So second row, I'm going strawberry cake. I love strawberry cake. Third row, I ain't drinking shit, so I'm not gonna pick any of those, and I'll eliminate all four when it comes next time. And the bottom, I agree with Chris. I'm gonna go with the maple pecan ice cream. That just kind of sounds pretty fucking good, to be honest with you. I love pecans. So James, eliminate one.
Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna get some crazy talk on the first row. I will eliminate the cheesy smothered beef. Second row, I will eliminate the raspberry cake, mostly because it resembles the cheesecake.
Raspberry cake sounds good anyway.
Yeah. Third row, yeah, no. Pistachio smoothie, you can kick all the fucking rocks to hell. Much like the fucking insects out here in fucking Illinois. And the same thing could be said for homemade pistachio ice cream. Fuck out of here.
Chris.
So I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm scared about what that crunch might be in that ultimate barbecue crunch burger. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say no to that.
I think it's fried onions.
But fried onions ain't crunchy.
Yes, they are. The little onion crisp like you put on green bean casserole.
Okay, that kind of onion. It makes sense, but yeah, I'm not sure I trust that. Raspberry cake. We had a raspberry patch when I was a teenager, and we'd be out there 3 or 4 hours at a time picking damn raspberries. I've had the raspberry. If I never see one again, I'll be happy. That shit can kick rocks. Pistachio smoothie. Yeah, no, not doing that. And I've had pistachio ice cream. Nope, never doing that again either.
All right. For me, that cheesy smothered beef looks like ass, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. The fried Oreo cheesecake, I'm not eating that shit, so I'll go ahead and get rid of that. The third row, like if I had to pick one because I skipped it last time, I guess I would go with what James said, the antioxidant berry blast, whatever. But I'm gonna eliminate the strawberry cheesecake for sure. I don't like cheesecake, and drinking it would probably be even worse. And on the bottom, I'm gonna eliminate the mango ice cream. I like pistachios. I'm not sure I'd like them in ice cream, but it's got to be better than some fucking mango ice cream. Coconut ice cream does not sound good either. I love coconut, but that shit does not sound good at all. I would not eat no coconut ice cream if it was offered to me. I'll be honest with you. I'd be like, no, thank you. But let's go to our final segment.
You know it. Oh, Lord. You know it. For Sunday. You know it. Oh, Lord. You know it. For Sunday. You know it. Oh, Lord.
Alrighty, James, final thoughts.
Yeah, so final thoughts. Man, is baseball heating up or what? Oh my God. It is absolute cinema, and I can there's not enough words to describe what baseball is when it comes time for October. Now, having said that, we're going to talk baseball tomorrow night on the most uncut, unfiltered, and uncensored sports talk show you will find on social media. And it's going to be a good time. You're not going to want to miss it.
Man, I hate that I got to close. I seem to close every Friday, if you hadn't noticed. But I am off the next 2 Fridays after this week. 2 in a row I'm off. So I'll be on the show both times. JT, final thoughts.
I'll be on that show tomorrow night with James.
I'll send you the link, my guy.
Yeah. This is my favorite time of the year, man. I mean, hockey is training camp. They're starting exhibition games. NBA is right around the corner. College football is picking up steam. NFL is right there. The weather hasn't quite changed yet, which it's coming any week now. We're gonna have these chillier temperatures, which I love in the East. This is what made Sports Bible. And by the way, it's www.sportsbible.com. This is four sports going at once. And James is right. Cal Raleigh, 60 homers. Paul Skeens a 1.97 ERA on a losing team with a 10-10 record.
Hey, I will say this: if you really think Cal Raleigh deserves the AL MVP based off home runs alone, you don't know baseball.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say he deserves the MVP. I'm just saying 60 homers for a switch hitting catcher. That's pretty nice. You don't see it. You don't see it often. You don't see it ever. 30 guys this year. 5. Never been done before in the history of the Major League Baseball. I can't say the names of I think it's Lindor, Soto, Corbin Carroll, and then I started the run a little bit. I know, but we had 30 guys this year. It's a crazy year. Guys, but sports is all that matters, man. Like with all the crazy shit going on in the news, if it wasn't for sports, I probably would have taken one of the 382 bridges in Pittsburgh. I would have probably jumped off one of them. So, thank God for sports.
Yeah, for sure. But we're seeing 30-30 so frequently like that because the rules have changed in favor of the offense. Bases are bigger, pitch count.
You might throw the first twice now.
Correct. You don't throw the first twice, then they know they can run as soon as you like everything benefits the hitter because they wanted to raise the scores up, kind of like when the NBA instituted that you weren't allowed to play defense anymore. No different. Chris, final thoughts.
Final thoughts. I got a multifaceted segment here tonight for you. First, Brian Callahan, your ass. You need to be fired. So does Chad Brinker, the president of football operations of the Tennessee Titans. You are ass as well. You deserve to be fired. Number 2, man, this is a glorious run. I've waited the past 35 years, I've waited for this. Sellouts, crowd involvement at the ball games, drone shows at halftime. We're 4-0, baby. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. Let's keep this train rolling. And last but not least, take care of yourself. If you need to talk to somebody, my message box is always open. Andrew's said many times his is open. We just saw this week a former pro football player felt like he had nowhere to go,
Rudy Johnson.
and he took his own life. Don't let that be you. If you need help, reach out and talk to someone.
For sure. So before we go here, I'm gonna just thank y'all all for being here. I appreciate it. Don't forget the website's coming. Cody's gonna help me with that. I appreciate it. We have a website. We're gonna have Apple, Spotify. It's all gonna convert it from video to audio for us and upload it. Really cool stuff coming up. I decided we would incur that expense because, like, I believe in us, right? So, like, I believe in what we do here, and I think we are going to hit the next page once everything goes off. And this is a major piece of it. Having a place where people can go to the website and see all of ours anytime they want, or chunk on Spotify and Apple on their way home, that matters, right? And yeah, for sure, Sports Bible. It's gonna be fun. So, my final thoughts: completely dwell on the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So Chris just was talking about dark places and what people are doing. Man, that was my way out. When I was at the dark, I've never been to that dark place you're talking about, but when I was in the darkest place in my life about 9 years ago, 10 years ago, the Holy Spirit came and snatched me outright and then brought me back and made me a better person. And I can't say enough how much I love the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So with that being said, thank you guys. I will see you. I will be watching your show tomorrow for sure. With that being said, if y'all need anything, holler at me. You have just been watching Billings, the podcast, only on the Billings Media Network. And as always, Matthew 24:13.
The dangerous